Let's go. We're live, baby. All right, go live. Let me let everybody know I'm live. All right, cool. All right, boom. Let me share the live out. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like and like and retweet if you're on Twitter. Boom. All right, cool. Let me copy the link. Live, baby. What's up, Instagram? Got a like on Twitter. All right, cool. Y'all know how we like to do. We're going to start off with the content for the day. See what I posted. See what's been posted. All right, actually starting off with some Dr. Umar. Because there's some things, right? There's some things I want to talk about as well. So.
About to go through as black people.
Agreed.
Why is Bill Gates
buying up all the farmland?
Mm-hmm. We're going to need a service economy, trade without money in order for us to survive what we're about to go through as black people.
Agreed.
Why is Bill Gates buying up all of the farmland?
Yeah, that's
because
control the food.
Not only control the food, it's deeper. These ninjas, white ninjas, have come up with a technology that is, I think they call it RNA resistant crop, not GMO no more. GMO, it don't grow again. You feel me? You grow one time, it decimates the soil, it's dead. GMO was cancer for the soil. Mm-hmm. This RNA resistant crop, you are able to engineer the seed to search and destroy a certain type of genetic composition. They can make a seed that will target black people. So when you ingest the fruit and vegetable, it automatically goes to attack on your immune system. Damn. Imagine putting the AIDS virus in your food. Mm-hmm. The reason Bill Gates is buying up all the farmland, allegedly, is so that he can grow all this RNA-resistant food. So now your fruits and vegetables become the thing that's killing you.
Yes.
Damn. And then there's another company that's buying up all of the real estate. And they're turning everything that, what are they doing? They're either eliminating rental properties or they're eliminating purchase properties. I think they're eliminating purchase properties. Yeah. They're eliminating purchase. They only want you to be a renter, so you have no control over what goes on. And if you are a renter, if I raise the price of that rent too high, you can't afford it. Now, here's the irony. Bill Gates is not an agriculturalist. The company that's buying up all the real estate and turning it into rental, they're not into real estate. Yeah. So you know why they're doing this? What are the two most important things? You need them every day. Food and a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Food and a place to sleep. So the way these damn devils figure, if I control all the food, which is going to be RNA resistant, you control all the rental properties that people can afford to live in, we can induce as much homelessness as we want. And it's easy to kill off homeless people because most people see them as trash.
Oh my God. I was about to say, I will say that you ain't got like Umar. Right? Because I don't give a shit about Umar anyway. Because where's the school at? He's not under fire. He's not under wraps for not having that school up. But when he's right, he is fucking right. I give him that. When Umar's right, he's right. For sure. All right, what's going on for our next video? Mind control.
That they use through television and the media. Actually, they're part of the
Let's see.
Actually, they're part of the mind control system that they use through television and the media. The higher ups.
That right there is in a book called The Elders of the Protocols of Zion. That was in like 1898. They was talking about how the Jews will use TV and media and propaganda to control the world and take over the world. So little things like that just, oh man. Who wrote that book? It was a Russian who wrote that book too. Whoever's watching this, Elders of the Protocol of Zion, read it. It gives you an idea, the blueprint to take over the world. It is.
And they're implementing it right now.
It's actually, when you read it, they say it's false. But when you read it, you see everything coming to light.
Actually, they're part of the mind.
I think somebody posted the book in the comments. Taught us we need to get our children away from racist treaty. He admits. Boom. Negro slavery. Let's see. I'm actually at the let me see if I can post this. What is it? Protocol Zion. You gotta sign in. Israel education. Cool. All right, on to the next video. Oh yeah, this is fucking weirdo. You talking about Alex talking about why are black chicks bald? We gonna, you know what? I can show this video because fuck this.
I'd say the number one advice on getting a girl is do it when they're sleeping.
I have a 3-year-old in my basement that's like lacking vitamin D. I need to give this to her. It's my birthday, so I'm being generous for one day to her.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to say out loud.
What?
That you have somebody in your
I provide her with plenty of D, just not the vitamin part.
Oh no, that's not good either.
Oh really?
Not if it's a child.
Well, I was tired of being a virgin, so what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a
nigger. Oh.
This is supposed to be a predator catcher too. Like, dude, come on. Why are you saying if you got a track record like this? Why are you saying on the internet of digital blueprint right like this? Don't bother. Like, why do you even bother? Hold on, yo. Gotta answer it. Doing some business. But yeah, we're gonna continue like that shit's sick as fuck. I actually saw this years ago when he first started going viral. When he first started going viral, somebody had showed this shit, and yeah, that shit's disgusting. It's fucking wrong if people do. All right, let me go to my profile. I gotta send somebody something. Some vital information. Boom. Share. Copy link. Boom. There we go. All right, boom. Paste. All right, cool. Then after I get through the content, I'm gonna promote. I got promoted, and then we're gonna talk about some things. Because people are acting a fucking donkey. All right, the original Black Wall Street in South.
There was another Haiti in North. I'm sure you've heard of the country Haiti in the Caribbean, but what if I told you there was another Haiti in North Carolina? This was like a Black Wall Street before Black Wall Street that thrived in the South, where Black millionaires, business owners, and educators built an empire. And then it was all torn apart. Welcome to Haiti, Durham, North Carolina. Named after the country Haiti, the first independent Black republic in the Western Hemisphere. Back in the late 1800s, while America was still trying to figure out what to do with freed Black people, Haiti wasn't waiting. They were already winning. This wasn't just any neighborhood, it was a powerhouse. Black banks, insurance companies, hospitals, and schools. They even had their own textile mill. Imagine a place where Black wealth wasn't just surviving, it was thriving. But just like Tulsa's Black Wall Street, Haiti didn't fall, it was taken. The government called it urban renewal, but what it really meant was bulldozing over 200 businesses and 4,000 Black homes to build a highway that the people of Haiti didn't even ask for. Today, only pieces of Haiti remain, but its legacy unshakable. This was a blueprint for Black success, and they don't want you to know about it, so share this, tag a friend, and let's make sure history never forgets Haiti.
Tag a friend, and so you got that, Haiti, North Carolina. We got Haiti, North Carolina. And let's see what's going on to the next video. Would that be the first Black Wall Street in the South? It was plenty. Because free people of color build plenty of things. So shout out to the fathers of rock and roll.
This is devil music.
we came along, the whole thing changed. All of a sudden, we became a no-no. What is this? This is devil music. People were so slow
You were black.
to accept change.
You was black.
Tell him again. Will you tell him, man, again?
You was black, and they didn't want that black image over their kids. You was a hero.
But see, but
And your kids was looking up to you, and they didn't want their kids looking up at
kids?
that.
What kids?
They didn't want the white kids looking up at this big old greasy black guy out of Georgia, out of Mississippi, or out of Chicago. They want their kids to see a little smooth white boy looking pretty and on duty and looking Rudy, you know. And so here's a black guy out there singing and screaming and beaming and screaming. They said, no, no, no.
We came along, the whole thing changed. All of
yeah, teaming and scheming. Shout out to all right, cool. Now our next video.
We wouldn't be here. Nobody rich in the ghetto. Nobody rich in the ghetto. If we was rich, we wouldn't be here.
I ain't gonna be out here every day out here gangbanging, man. After I graduate from high school, I'm going somewhere. I ain't gonna be out here every day. There ain't shit out here but pain. Fuck this shit.
If I had a chance to start over, I wouldn't turn down that wrong path. I try to go the right way. Get my education, I wouldn't be here. So I'd be here today, but I'd be in the right mind. I wouldn't be gangbanging. I go to the school right here.
Right now, I do not miss school a day. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta have that education, man. Because the white man is not gonna let you do shit. A high school diploma ain't nothing no more. You gotta master in something.
See, nobody told us. They let us grow up to gangbang. It's too late now. I ain't saying it's too late, but we gotta tell the next generation before they grow up and be like us. It ain't even it. Nobody rich in the ghetto.
Man, that's a powerful video. What's our next one? All right, this is a pretty lengthy video, so buckle up.
Now doing to these agencies, CIA and FBI are getting dismantled, and nobody's seeing the irony that white nationalists are now doing to these agencies what these agencies did to the black nationalists 60 years ago: infiltrate, dismantle, decapitate. Let's talk about it. The chaos and confusion that these agencies are experiencing now that they've been beheaded by the Trump administration is exactly like the chaos and confusion that was experienced by black folks during the civil rights movement when these exact same agencies' predecessors did that to us. And it's no longer just a conspiracy theory. The lawsuit filed by Malcolm X's family last November 2024 presents some pretty strong evidence that the FBI, CIA, NYPD, and all these other alphabet agencies were in on the killing of Malcolm X. And get this, on the 21st of this month, February 21st, it will be 60 years since the assassination of Malcolm. I mean, the idea that the intelligence community was in on destroying black nationalist organizations is very well documented. The COINTELPRO papers, when they were released, were very explicit that say that the killing of Malcolm X was a textbook success. I mean, I'm just thinking about J. Edgar Hoover's fear of the Black Messiah. All this manpower, all this energy, all this money directed toward destroying the Black Power movement, when the white power movement is the one that ended up destroying the FBI because, of course, they turned a blind eye to that dog, and that dog got big and vicious. They trained it, and it turned around and bit him. I mean, after January 6th, FBI Director Christopher Wray, a Trump appointee, made it very clear that domestic violence, extremism, specifically white supremacist violence, was 75% of all domestic terror incidents, and they were everywhere. And a lot of people don't remember this about January 6th. There was like a 24-hour window where everyone was so shocked. Even Lindsey Graham was like, count me out. And people were like, wow, that was crazy. Tucker Carlson was having second thoughts. That was the window to do what they've done in other countries and arrest Donald Trump. If they would have done that right then, the rest of the country would have understood. After all, 4 people died that day, and cops ended up committing suicide after that. It was wild. We had a moment of clarity, and they let that moment slip. January 6th gave the police a beatdown that would have made NWA jealous. As the smoke cleared, the reason why they could not arrest Trump is because they found out later, getting closer to Joe Biden's inauguration, that they were, quote, fatally compromised. MAGA people were all up throughout every single organization that would have enforced the arresting of Donald Trump. And it's not necessarily a lie when January 6th were like, the police let us in, because there were sympathizers everywhere. They had to change Joe Biden's secret service detail. They had to change the National Guard who was guarding the inauguration back in 2021. It was a whole thing. Now Trump is back. His Nazi saluting boys are with him, and they walking y'all out the door. These white supremacists is literally eating their lunch, making sure they don't get their retirement. They're not getting no pensions. Timothy McVeigh is saluting Trump from the grave. And what makes it so ironic, man, I'm just looking at the difference in energy when confronting white supremacist organizations versus black organizations and nations of color all around the world. Like, y'all was real big and bad when it came to shutting down Marty King. Y'all was real big and bad when it came to shutting down Malcolm X and the Black Panthers and Marcus Garvey. Real big and bad when it came to toppling Latin American socialist countries with your economic hitmen and coup plotting and all that. Y'all was real tough. But when Elon and the boys walked through the door, you quiet as a church mouse. I'm just saying, this has to be noticed. They letting Elon Musk go in there with his boys and walk through the U.S. Treasury, locking folks out, putting thumb drives, stealing information off computers. In order to stop this, they'd have to treat these folks like they were some Black Lives Matter activists. You need to start treating Elon Musk like he had a BLM t-shirt, a kufi, and was listening to Fight the Power and had a little more melanin in his skin. Then you would actually know how to handle a threat like this. But they can't do it. And thus, America's defenses are walked down again because of the big blind spot of race. That's wild to think about. What are y'all thoughts? My name's Theo EJ Wilson. Like, follow, and share. Let's talk about this in the comments. Peace.
I wonder what you guys think about that. It's a pretty lengthy video, so kind of, but that's interesting nonetheless. Do I have a last video? Yeah, we do. There we go.
But it was always this idea there was something more. You know, he was always looking at what was going to be next because he had this sense of the bigger picture.
J.W. Alexander was a member of the Pilgrim Travelers, and when that group disbanded, he started a publishing company. He said, Sam, you're writing a lot of songs. You need to own your publishing because that's where the money's at. That's where the power's at. And then Sam says, well, if we're going to start a publishing company, how about us starting a record company on top of it and record our own artists? And that was the beginning of the partnership.
The purpose of Star Records was to give many of the gospel artists that Sam knew an opportunity to record pop records, perhaps crossover.
Star Records and Sam Cooke was a threat to every other record company in the country. The vision was that we're going to make the artist just as important as the owner. And we're not going to treat them as second-class citizens.
He was so forward-thinking about the industry and the control of the money. It's part of what makes Sam Cooke so dangerous.
Sam really wanted to build an empire. He felt he could do it, and he was not afraid to do it.
Sam had an ideal of getting all the big entertainers like Jackie Wilson, James Brown, to put all their money together and let's start our own big record company and booking agency all within one. The mob has always been involved in the record industry simply because it's a lucrative business.
He would get phone calls and he would get visits from mob figures who wanted a piece of his businesses.
They were like, Sam, look here. We hear you trying to start a music union of your own, and we want you to leave that alone. He's like, well, fuck all y'all. You know, I don't give a damn about that shit. Hell, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
And Sammy Davis even called Sam and said, you gotta listen to these guys. These guys are serious guys.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Sam Cooke. I forgot I was muted. Time to get into the meat and potatoes of this goddamn live stream, honestly. What I'm actually getting on here for. Y'all finally got something to talk about. And I got the energy to do so. So here we go. Now let's look. Let's cook. Let's look at what's going on. So we got this. This guy I was talking about in one of my other streams. So yeah.
We're not from Africa, we are natives. This our land, we don't know about no slave ships. We're not from Africa, we indigenous. I need you to listen, I need you to be getting this. We not black, we not black. Know your story, family history, that's stats. We not black, that's a curse. Let's put this curse to rest and be blessed, yes. We indigenous, Islam was our ancestors' home. What they taught us in school about slaves was wrong. It was a scare tactic, they got the children first. So we believe that this land was not ours. Divide and conquer, eugenics, terror and fear. But we're the generation and our mission is clear. It's time to unite and get our heritage back. Like I've intended, stop living in life.
We not from Africa, we are natives. This our land, we don't know about no slave ships. We not from Africa, we indigenous. I need you to listen, I need you to be getting this. We not black, we not black. Know your story, family history, that's stats. We not black, that's a curse. Let's put the curse to rest and be blessed, yes. Black and white, it don't exist. Can't group us together, you gotta be specific. All these immigrants arriving day by day. Indigenous rising, you know we here to stay. Black is not a color, black is not a race. Whole time playing in our face. They've been trying to black us out with the word black, but we will see it first. You can't argue facts.
So we got this song. Wow, I just scrolled past. I didn't know. This I didn't know. You can feel how you want to feel. I know there's people that's maybe like, oh, they're not saying they're not black, this and that. At the end of the day, I don't care what you agree or not agree with. A motherfucker like this, and I'm gonna show you this motherfucker. Motherfucker like Elijah Schaffer, right? Nah, he can't. Nah. Oh, he's alive now too, huh? Epstein. Oh, he's talking about the Epstein files. Okay, cool. He need to stay over there. Talking about them Epstein files. You need to leave our people out of this fucking mouth. This goddamn Ellis Islander. This ain't my first time talking about Elijah Schaffer. So, with that being said, let me remind everybody about this damn immigrant. Let me remind everybody about this goddamn immigrant. Hold on, let me go to my bookmarks. Yeah, let me go. Yep. Remind everybody. Yeah, I was about to say, folks, and already pulled up Elijah Schaffer's genealogy. Here we go. Elijah Schaffer's Jewish grandparents, Solomon Schaffer. So not only is he not white, right? He assimilated into whiteness. His family assimilated into whiteness. Elijah Schaffer's Jewish great-grandfather, Solomon Schaffer, and Pauline Schoenberg immigrated from Romania and Ukraine to America in the early part of the 20th century. Elijah's grandfather was an anchor baby and became a U.S. citizen by the way of the 14th Amendment. If we use Elijah's own reasoning, that he isn't really a U.S. citizen because his great-grandfather illegally immigrated to America after the Johnson-Reed Immigration Act was implemented in 1921. So he's an anchor baby of illegal immigrants. That act was used to set up a quota system that limited Eastern Europeans, especially Jews, from becoming U.S. citizens. It was a reason many Jews were unable to escape the Holocaust and come to America. I haven't researched Elijah's Jewish wife, but I'm sure she has a similar story. Being white and American is something Schaffer had to assimilate into. Here goes Solomon, and here goes his grandparents. Romania, right here. Boom. Now we got receipts, man. Now look what this man then invited. This is what Elijah then invited to make fun of us. You can feel how you want to feel about the song, right? That's one thing. But it's another thing to let goddamn Nazis, right, talk shit about us. And guess who? Ooh, okay, I can't wait to get to this dude, right? Imagine this has 9,000 likes. 9,000 likes. Blacks look at all these goddamn racist memes. This has over what? 1.4 million views. 9,000 likes. I met a few that claimed this, no lie. They even go to say they were Aztecs. Like, look at all these goddamn comments. Like, look what this shit is inviting. So, like, these racist ass IQ statements, right? Sub-Saharan Africans with an average of 65. Like, what? You see, these dumbass IQ talking points, right? All this Nazi babble going on and things like that. And look who else it opens the door up for. Motherfuckers like this. That's who else this shit opens up for. You got these goddamn trolls, right, that can't stop mentioning FBA and people that they think are pretendians. What are we talking about? I'm about to make sure this motherfucker looks as stupid as possible tonight. See, hey yo, these guys, they are clowning FBA pretendians on the comments. You're not indigenous, you're a clown. Booty clapping. Motherfuckers is booty clapping for the same people they will call a white supremacist. And I'm sure Elijah Schaffer, I'm going to go find it. I'm going to go find it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to go find it. I'm sure it's not going to be hard to find of Elijah Schaffer talking about something disparaging about Africa. Calling them low IQs and all types of shit. Talking about some bad. Oh, wow, this is a mess. Yep, it's a goddamn mess. And I had to say some shit about it. Don't worry. What are you talking about? So I bet. I'm just going to find a few tweets. I'm just going to find. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. See, bad. Yeah, I got a few tweets. Yeah, this who I'm about to show people who they teaming up with and and kikiing with. Like, fuck out of here, dude. All right, bet. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't gotta go back that far. But yeah, so this is what I tell, dude. Hey, yo, they're clowning. FBA pretending you're not indigenous. You're a clown. So I tweet, maybe this tweet may actually be fucking accurate, right? Pan-Africans would stand with Hitler if he resurrected from the grave and called Black Americans pretendians. I honestly believe this shit because of motherfuckers like this. I'm cussing a lot. I'm cussing a lot tonight. But this shit gotta be said, dude. This shit has to be said. Because this person dedicates their whole fucking page to talking shit about Americans. Then he goes to respond, you're already standing with white supremacy. You're not Black nor African. We are not the same. Again, go defend yourself on their platform. Go defend yourself on their platform. I've already said plenty of shit to Elijah about Elijah Schaffer, and I'll say that shit to him. He's not a fucking American. He's not an American. Elijah Schaffer is not an American. He's an immigrant. He's a descendant of people that had to assimilate into Americanness and into whiteness. And on top of that, his folks were illegal immigrants. How ironic. Illegal immigrants, right, that came in the 1900s and now their offsprings is trying to tell people who's American or not. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck out of here. Nobody decide who's Black except Black Americans. If you're not Black, you can't decide who's Black. Put that word on the map. What else been going on? You are not the same with Black Americans. I mean, blah, blah, blah. Not what you associate with you. All right, cool, blah, 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 blah. So I go on and say this. Name a white supremacist. Like, they can, like, how we align with, like, white supremacy when they can never align with, they can't never tell us a white supremacist that agrees with us. I forgot to put quotation marks, because fuck those people, right? Really cool someone that has said disparaging things about Black people just because you agree with them. You're right. We're definitely not the same. Definitely not the same. Britannians are not Black nor African. I'm not going to defend you. Watch the video again. We are not Black. We're like blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm not defending. They are not my people. Yeah, of course they're not your people, dummy. Of course they're not your people. Because you booty clapping for white people. This shit's stupid. I ain't used the term booty clapping in a while, but this shit is, yeah, this shit is warranted, dude. That's like stand up, dude, stand up. What else did I end with? So you're calling the Pretendians along with white, how ironic is that? You're calling folks Pretendians. You're agreeing with white supremacists. I'm about to show you. I got this shit bookmarked right now of what Elijah Schaffer has said about Black folks in Africa. People in Africa. His first tweet talking about the white genocide in South Africa. White genocide in full effect in South Africa, but Republicans are way too focused on fake and colorblind to care. White people in power that refuse the natural tribal order are complicit in our genocide. Culturally, institutionally, and in real life, traitors. So he called Republicans traitors because one group of colonizers are getting treated unfairly in a land they colonized. I'm not about to get into the whole South African thing because South Africans can explain that way better than I can, right? What's going on way better than I can. So yeah, him talking about white genocide, but folks want to stand behind that because he called folks Pretendians. Let's go on to this next tweet. Let's see what this video is talking about.
I don't know any. Africa's a country.
Country in Africa.
I don't know any. Africa's a country.
Is this a European? What? I just wanted to see what this video name. Africa's a hello. They talk about American education. Where is she from? Who is this?
A country in Africa.
I don't know any. Africa's a country.
Correct.
What? Where are these people from? Hello? he had to been playing along, dude. Ain't no way. I don't want to hear nothing else about the American education system. I don't hear nothing else. When foreigners are answering like this, there's got to be a skit, dude. Like, what the hell was that, dude? But yeah, here talking about Black civilization is archaic, right? They have restored to lying about their history. Absurd in the current age. Black people often destroy city centers in areas white people previously built up. Also, see Africa. So he basically is calling, this is Elijah Schaffer calling Africa a rundown country, or a rundown continent. My bad. That stupid ass video then lingered on to me, huh? Calling Africa a rundown continent. Right. A rundown continent. Saying it's destroyed. It doesn't have any civilization. But folks want to run, and it's a few Pan-Africans. Excuse me. It's not just a lot. It wasn't just voice of our ancestors. I just singled his stupid ass out. Because he's probably the biggest voice out there talking about that shit, co-signing this shit. Yeah, he called Africa archaic. Let's look at the definition of archaic. Very old-fashioned. Very old and old-fashioned. He also said in the current black people often destroy city centers in areas white people previously built up. Also, see Africa. So he's saying Africa's been destroyed, and the people in Africa have destroyed Africa, and white people have built it up, and the people that have destroyed it again. Even educated black people do not want to live around blacks. What a fucking weirdo. I could have sworn I found another tweet. Oh yeah, but for sure. The funniest part of the outrage over my hilarious post about the Bon Hoer, however you pronounce that name, dude. I don't really give a shit. I didn't get paid to write that, and that sarcasm went way over people's head. Your collective IQs are lower than sub-Saharan Africans. Sub-Saharan Africa. This is how they feel it. This is how he feels about sub-Saharan Africans, which is a racist term in itself, right? You guys are outraged, mob, and generally are slur, dude. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. He believes sub-Saharan Africans have a low IQ. And you got Pan-Africans on Twitter rallying behind him. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of my face. This is why I don't take these niggas seriously. This is why I don't be in spaces with these people. They ain't gonna pull up these tweets though, right? Where's the voice of our ancestors at now for tweets like this? Did they even search Elijah Schaffer? Did they even realize who uploaded that video? Sort of racist to get their shit off, right? Nah, they didn't. Or they knew they don't give a fuck. This is what people was caping for. This is what people was caping for. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck on, man. You got racist white people talking all types of crap about Africa. I don't see none of these people rallying against these folk. Come on now. These folks then colonized Africa too. They colonized Africa too. Terrorizing folks in Africa as well, right? So I've seen videos in present time of the stuff they do in Africa. But folks don't never want to address it. They rather talk about Americans all day, right? They rather talk about Americans all day. Folks like the voice of our, like, yeah, let me just type it in. This fucking loser, right? Burna Boy returning to Kenya. He can't go. I see why he has to resort to talking shit about America, because anything he posts positive, nobody gives a fuck about. Did he just post that 7 hours? 10 likes, 500 views about Burna Boy coming back to Kenya. Is the word racist losing its power now that it is overused? What? Huh? Is the word racist being overused? This is the shit they be talking about? Is the word racist overused? Point, Jose is not a racist. Stop it. Let's see. Let's look into Mr. Jose. Why are they saying he's racist? Why are they saying Mr. Jose is racist? Let me actually duplicate this tab. Let me actually duplicate the tab. Actually, I'm gonna duplicate this tab. Let's talk. Why are they saying he's racist? They call a racist by one of the reasons why some Chelsea fans don't want personal takers on many things. Why are they saying he's racist? Against, asked them to stop. I did not Okay. You can never call him a racist. Oh, okay, cool. So they're defending this man. A bunch of people are defending this man. Okay, maybe he's not racist, right? Your image of Africa is wrong. See? 48,000 views, of course. Right after Elijah Schaefer posted the video. He goes along and tags along. Hey, let me hop in. We are not, that's a curtain, blah, blah, blah. Again, stop mentioning Africa. Enjoy your Native American benefits and grants, and please leave us alone. Like he doesn't spend all day talking about Americans. The irony, right? The irony. See, they can't get no traction, right? They can't get no traction. They can't go viral. They can't go get the views, right? They can't get the likes. If they actually just talk about the positivity of Africa. Image of Africa is wrong. The future is African. This shit, they ain't got nothing. Nothing. They have nothing without mentioning Americans. Nothing. Like all these folks got to do is clout chase. Yeah, that shit's stupid. Voice of the Aboriginals. So Africa can be anything except African. See, all they do is talk about Americans. They're just like the goddamn Nazis, dude. Let me get off of here. We got anything else? Yeah, we got anything else? People calling genealogy and listening to oral traditions propaganda. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, dude? Got all types of shit going on. Beta. What is this beta about? Excuse me. We got anything else? Shout out to Maroc. Medium.com. Let's see. Honoring the Solon flag. Okay, so we got an article. We're going to check this article out. All right, dude, come on. It's making me sign in and shit. Like, oh my gosh. All right, bye, dude. Come on. I'm just trying to read the article. On September 14th, 2024, the revised Solon flag was officially unveiled, marking a milestone in Black American cultural symbolism. This new design emerged a collaborative effort, thoughtful debate, and desire to more fully represent the rich, complex history of Black Americans. But how did the flag evolve from its initial creation, and what makes it significant? The Solon flag, honoring heritage and inspiring the future. New Medium article by Maroc. Solon, defining identity. The term Solon, meaning Soul American, carries powerful symbolism, especially with its two intentional A letters signifying autochthonous American, acknowledging Black Americans' indigenous connection to the land created by T. Roy Parks, Maroc Wallace, and Dwayne Coleman. Solon is more than a designation. It's an affirmation of heritage and identity beyond nationality. The flag distinguishes itself from the Black American Heritage Flag, which was recreated in 1967 by Melvin Charles and Gleason T. Jackson during the Civil Rights Movement. The Solon flag is a contemporary edition designed to visually represent the preservance, right? And contributions of Black Americans today. Original vision. The original concept of the Solon flag was introduced August 9, 2024. It received enthusiastic support from Black Americans nationwide, designed by Maroc Wallace and creative partner with Dwayne Coleman and T. Roy Parks. The initial flag combined iconic elements, American stars and stripes signifying Black Americans' integral role within the nation's story. Golden sword and wreath inspired by the Black American Heritage flag symbolizes strength, preservance, and honor. Hold on. I got a notification, yo. All right, cool. Indigo Hues, highlighting Black Americans' pivotal role in the cultivation of indigo and honoring Grace Washer, a young Black girl who contributed significantly to creating the original Star Spangled Banner, among other unsung historical figures. This thoughtful blending of symbols resonated deeply, capturing both historical struggles and cultural pride. Yet, the Solon Council, a collective of cultural leaders, historians, and community voices, believe there is still room to refine and strengthen its symbolism. A collaborative revision, recognizing the potential for deeper representation, the Solon Council initiated a series of discussions to better align the flag symbolism with communities' broader vision. The goal was clear: the flag should honor the past, but also inspire future generations. Balancing symbolism. Several key revisions emerged from the conversation. Balancing symbolism. The golden sword and wreath were repositioned to better highlight the resilience and victory. The sword adopted a forward-facing stance, symbolizing the assertive pursuit of freedom, while the wreath was enlarged slightly to amplify its message of honor and triumph. Deepening the indigo, a richer shade of indigo was introduced, emphasizing the historical significance of indigo plant as both symbol of oppression and economic strength. This enhanced color also spotlighted Black Americans' historical contribution, often overlooked in traditional narratives. Integration within the stars. The American stars and stripes were reaffirmed in the prominence and emphasizing Black Americans' dual identity, integral to America, yet distant in their journey and experiences. Unveiling the revised Solon flag. I actually like that. All right. Customer flag submission of the Solon flag. The final iteration of the Solon flag elegantly integrated these enhancements. Officially revealed on September 14th, 2024, it maintained the core principle of the original sign while deepening the historical cultural resonance. Sword and wreath. Okay, probably refeatured. Okay, cool. Symbol evolution. Flag color. A symbol of evolution. The journey of the original Solon flag revised version of itself, symbolic, a reflection of collaboration, community input, and collective identity. Nice. So the Solon Council's decision to enhance the flag underscores the importance of the ongoing dialogue and cultural evolution. Today, it waves proudly. The Solon flag embodies not just Black Americans' historical journey, but their future aspirations as well. It's a symbol that inspires pride, unity, and unwavering commitment to continue shaping history with courage and dignity. The Solon flag isn't just fabric and color. It's a living testament to an evolving narrative, one of struggle, strength, and a relentless pursuit of freedom. For more information, visit Solon.com and RestSolon.com. Explore official merchandise, resources, and community initiatives in affiliation with SolonNation.com. Media contact Solon team and SolonOfficial@gmail.com. Yeah, I can't hate on this, dude. I'm not. I know some people aren't liking the Solon term and stuff like that. They view it as something this, and that. I'm not gonna hate on it, dude. I think people are trying to create something positive, dude. Solon, what's wrong with calling yourself a Soul American? So I just say that. But this is a Solon website. All right, I'm gonna sign up for that later. I'll put my email in it. Darvid Osiris. Darvid. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe. Y'all, if y'all Darvid Osiris. Solon flag. Okay, how much does a Solon flag cost? $29. I might just buy it soon. I'll probably buy it tomorrow, maybe. All right, cool. Okay, so we got the Solon flag. Got the Solon blog. So yeah, this is the home. Click here, features. All right, Medium. You got the Solon. We got the Solon blog. Essence. Oh yeah. Okay, so they talked about the Essence magazine thing, the Pride of Solon names. Counter argument why Black Americans Solon should look inward to America for their roots, not Angola or Africa. You know, I might just break this stuff down on the next slide, maybe. How English became a Solon language, Solon Consciousness American, Solon identity, the original evolution of Solon, Solon flag, Solon delineation to recognize pride, not division, Solon as defined by its creators. So yeah, I'll probably go over these articles at another time. Just to highlight our writers. Collections. You got botanical brooms, crystals, hoodoo apothecary, incense bundles, Library of Charles, manifest candles, Maroc horse box, and a sale. Okay, so you get, oh yeah, this is the shop. Okay. Let's see. Does it highlight all this? Okay, shop Solon. Yeah, let me just look at the shop. No. All products best selling. What's going on Discord? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this thing up soon. Before I do that, got some things to go on. Let's see. What was I about to do? I forgot to click on some. I was on Discord. That's what I forgot to do. All right, add. Let me add this person on Discord. All right, cool. Yeah, we're just looking at the shop. What else they got? Got the Maroc horse vlog. Okay. This is all from Maroc. Boom. That's his own thing. 1227 events. Press. Solon Press. Okay. They got the press. Canvas Rebel magazine spread. Wow. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Zero Q Waste. Oh, this is a nice website. News. You got the Solon News. Okay, you got, and you can search the site. That's cool. That's a cool site. All right, let me go back to Twitter. And close some of these tabs out. What website is this? Well, it's the Solon website, Suze. Yeah, anything else before I promote my business? Shout out to Cousin Phoenix. She went live yesterday. You can check that out if you want, right? This guy talking about some goddamn IQs and stuff. Did we? Yeah, we went over this live. Yes, this poll yesterday. You know, this poll yesterday. And yeah, this is live from yesterday. Make sure you check it out. Like, share, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And like and retweet if you're on Twitter. So, all right. Before I get up out of here, since I got like 7 minutes, so I hit an hour mark. I'm trying to hit an hour mark. Watch time hours, YouTube. Watch time hours on YouTube. Gotta love it. But with that being said, when did I tweet this? When did I tweet this out? All right, cool. Boom. We'll be doing genealogy classes at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, Sunday. I have a form for you to fill out. Haven't posted it, but I have a form for you to fill out. I'm gonna post this under the goddamn live because I forgot to do that. I'm gonna post this under the live. Hopefully I still have the copy and paste for that. We're gonna post this under the live, dude. It's not there, of course. Of course it's not. Of course it is not there. Make sure, if y'all want to help with your genealogy, and show up, please. Saturday and Sunday. So 2 days out the goddamn weekend, because it was so close between Saturday and Sunday. Like, why is it not allowing me to copy and paste the goddamn form, dude? Like, come on. Let me go to the channel and get the form. Because why? Because why is Instagram so stupid? That's why I don't like. Let's go. Copy link. We're going to copy the link. I'm posting it under here. I'm going to let you guys see it. The form is right here under this live stream, so you guys can check it out whenever you guys check out the live. All right, post. I forgot to post it. Right here, genealogy form. You want to help with your genealogy. You want to get started. You want to learn how to get started. All types of things. There, 1 p.m. Eastern time, Saturday. Starting this Saturday. Starting in less than 48 hours. So, yeah. Make sure you guys get your genealogy done. This is what the form looks like. Let me show you guys what the form looks like. All right. Let me show you guys what the form looks like. Share instead. Are you interested in learning how to do genealogy? Ask no other. Are you willing to join a Discord server to attend these classes? Yeah. What sites do you use for genealogy? And it has the link to the Discord right here. It has the link to the Discord in the chat. Boom, 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 boom. That is that simple. It is that simple. So you're either going to show up or you aren't. If you did not want help, that's fine too. But other than that, don't act like people aren't offering you assistance, dude. I could be charging, but I'm doing it for free and taking my time out to do this. So if joining a server is too hard for you to get your genealogy done, then I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Go find someone to pay, I guess. Like you said, I hope you get started on your genealogy. At least asking for help. Yep. Get signed up today. Procrast, this is important. I'm going to need y'all to tap in. People want to get things popping. If people are done being disrespected about claiming their indigenous heritage, dude, iron sharpens iron. Make sure you're well equipped for all this stuff, man. Just make sure that you're well equipped for everything. Leading with your genealogy will help you a lot, because who can debunk your family besides you and your family? Who can debunk you and your family besides you and your family? Those are the only people that can debunk you and your family. So if you're not taking the time to study who you are, right, then I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know. Study yourself. Know thyself. Especially people that are spiritualists and whatever out here. Know thyself. Genealogy helps you know thyself. Ancestors. People talk all this DNA stuff. Right? Who do you get your DNA from? The people you come from. That's how it gets passed down. To the people that gave birth to you. And the people that gave birth to them. And so on and so on and so on. Right? That can help you find out things about your DNA. I don't care what no one says about that. Oh, this spit. Nah, dude, come on. Your DNA. Oh my gosh, of course. Hold on, I'm wrapping up this live. Hold on. what was I about to say? I'll land with this. Know thyself, know where you're going, and continue to elevate yourself, right? And with that being said, I'm about to wrap up the live. Until next time, peace. Bye.